Is a makeup brand
Okay.
focused on the lips. That's how
Okay.
it originally started, but I've like branched out into different things now. Like IG is so like oversaturated with like all the beauty influencers and all of that. So I was like, why don't I just like start my own brand and promote my own products?
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Prize!
Yo!
Hey,
There you go.
Where my prize
All
at?
right. So this is how it works, right? This is a new segment, like we said. but as far as prize, I'll go ahead and tell you this. We can go ahead and, talk about it. You could either get a cup. So, you get the who got the juice, pouring on the coffee mug, whatever you want. Who got the juice cup? Boom. Go ahead and get it.
Who got the juice? Add it up. So shots who got the juice? Regular water. This is who got the juice water. This is shut the fuck up. Tune in. Who got the juice podcast? Who got the juice? You know what it is. Make sure y'all tune in to everything. Okay, alright.
And we on. Welcome to Who Got the Juice podcast. I am your humble host, Fresh, here with.
And co-host Minnie.
There you go. And we got a lovely special guest. Phew.
Hey everybody, my name's Jeanette. I am the owner of Labios Mios. I am 26. I'm about to be 27. Am I doing my intro right now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
You
I'm
on.
rolling?
You
Okay.
on. Yeah, you rolling.
So I'm 26, about to be 27. Save the date, March 28th. It's coming up. I am from Oakland.
What part?
East Oakland.
Okay.
Deep East. I did live in the Central Valley for a few years.
Mm-hmm.
So I was raised out there, but I'm from Oakland originally and now.
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay, so just really quick, talk a little bit about the lips service.
The service.
He said the service.
I don't know about the service, but
Hold on, just really quick. When I meant like lip service, I mean you like introduce like the name of the company, but just translate it for those who don't know Spanish and stuff
Okay.
like that.
So, Labios Mios, that is my lips. What?
All right, go
What
ahead,
is
go
so
ahead.
funny?
Go ahead.
Okay, so it's
You need
my
to let me know. We
lips.
should take it about right now, cause okay. Pásale.
Labios Mios is my lips in
Yeah.
Spanish. So my brand is a makeup brand
Okay.
focused on the lips. That's how
Okay.
it originally started, but I've like branched out into different things now.
All right. So, are you potentially just sticking to lips, or is this like a makeup thing that you're trying to, accomplish, or, are you eventually? You're mentioning venturing off. So, what is that venturing?
Yeah,
off?
so I have different things.
Mhm.
Now I have jewelry. I have beanies like this one right here.
Okay.
What else do I have? I have accessories. So it's not just focused on the lips anymore. Like
Mhm.
I've branched out into different things. But originally, that's what I wanted to do. Like I just wanted to do lip products.
What made you start doing it? Like, what? One day you decided to do it, or something
Yeah.
you've been wanting to do forever?
So a few years back, I actually wanted to be a beauty influencer.
Okay.
So so I was like on Instagram trying to like promote all these brands, and I wanted to do like I don't know if you've seen, but like beauty influencers, they go to like launch parties and stuff like that. So I wanted to be a part of that, but then like IG is so like oversaturated with like all the beauty influencers and all of that. So I was like, why don't I just like start my own brand and promote my own products? And so I started looking into it, and then I realized that actually like a lot of the makeup brands are actually ran by men. So then I was like, okay, like I think this would be perfect.
You gonna get the who got the juice lips
What?
lipstick for sure.
He's still trying to collab.
So this one right here, yeah. So the who got the juice lipstick, just for people who are out there right now, this one is gonna be a numbing lip. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna come inclusive with the numbing spray. And who got the
Already?
juice? Who got the juice promotes, a fun time for sure. I mean, we're if you're just interested in collabing, then we'll definitely throw that out. But we won't elaborate on the numbing part. But okay, so we continue.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I will definitely keep that in mind.
Okay, and then as far as
Network
like,
to get work.
so you mentioned that you got tired of seeing so many people introducing brands and all of that good stuff.
No, not at all. That's
We're-
not what I said at all.
I mean, look, from what I don't even know a lot about the makeup and stuff because you mentioned. At
She
least
said
that's
she wants to basically be a muse for makeup, right? Like she wants to try out different looks and stuff,
okay.
and be an influencer in the way that like if she's rocking a certain eyeshadow, somebody might be like, "Oh my god, I really love that. I need to buy that. What is that?"
What was your favorite
So-
eyeshadow that you did so far for yourself?
My favorite eyeshadow that I did on myself.
I definitely do like a unibrow.
I like unibrows. They're cool.
All right. No, but what is the favorite look though?
My favorite look?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And where can we find it at so we can go ahead and see right now?
No, matter of fact, what is your favorite look on yourself? Like, what do you like the classic? Like, ooh, if you could do.
I like glam.
Yeah.
I like glam looks on me. Like, I like getting ready, doing my makeup, going out. I just feel like the baddest bitch.
Lashes and everything. See, that's something I can't do. Lashes.
Yeah.
I've worn
Dude,
them
it took
twice
me a
in my
while.
life. That's it. It's
took
very
me a
hard.
while, yeah. But once you get it, like, it's easy.
You ever got like glue in your eye or what is the worst? What is the hardest thing?
No, but the only downside about wearing strip lashes is that, like, you kind of rip off some of your own.
Oh yeah. You know, true story. In high school, I was curling my.
Ah.
No, I think that
And the
happens
thing
to
was
everybody.
really
Yes,
the
that
thing
happened to me
broke
too.
without unbeknownst to me. I had chopped off all of my lashes, and then I was like, oh, I look weird for some reason. Well, yeah, they were gone.
Yes.
They were gone.
I was like traumatized for a little bit. Like I would not curl my lashes, but then
Same.
eventually, like, yeah.
When you started doing it?
My business.
No,
Or
like when
the-
you started curling your eyelashes. I mean, no, like I mean, we'll get to the business, but
Okay.
yeah, like
It's like a rite of passage or something.
nah, like when you started doing
On your
like
quinceañera.
I'm really just trying to get the idea. I mean, you know,
when I
like
started curling my lashes.
yeah.
Up until I was 15, the only thing I could do to my face, like makeup wise, was just curl my lashes and wear mascara.
Was
That
that
was
because
it.
Pops was like being like, nah, you ain't gonna wear, you ain't gonna
No.
wear.
Actually, I was
Perfume
raised
and
by a
all
single
that.
mother.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, but no, my mom just didn't like me wearing makeup.
Hmm.
I used to take her eyeshadows. Like, I would take them to school, go
Mhm.
into the bathroom, and, like, put them on.
Get all
and
ready.
then, yeah, but she
I
would-
did that a couple times. That's something
Right?
you
And
do.
I would hella forget until I got home. And she'd be like, what's on your eyes? I'd be like, oh, damn.
At what age was like did you get your like first boyfriend and stuff like that?
I was about to be 15.
Mhm.
Me too.
Yeah, I was about to be 15.
Yeah.
I was gonna have a quinceañera. My mom found out I wasn't allowed to. Like, I couldn't have a boyfriend.
Mhm.
But my mom found out 2 weeks before my quinceañera, and she was like, "Dude, you are so lucky." That
Was he
your
the main
quince-
chambelando?
He was.
Bro,
of course it was. Of
Hobby non.
course.
Hobby non. You see this?
It's the fly kid, you know, the one that could dance.
There you go. There you go.
Oh no.
So what was he talking about? Like when y'all were doing like the violences and stuff, he would like reach down for the booty and stuff. Or
No, what you mean? No.
I mean, cause that was your first boyfriend, right?
Mhm.
So I mean, of course he's. I mean, when you're 15, how old was he? 15.
Yeah, he was my
Yeah.
age.
So like him at that age, like he's trying to think like, hey, like we can go ahead and you know what I'm saying, like go behind here and then get busy.
She's like, let me give you the drink
I mean,
right quick.
15, like there's a lot of hormones like going crazy and stuff. So
Do you remember when you were 15?
I do a little bit.
What would you tell yourself?
My 15-year-old
Uh
self?
huh.
Have fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I have no regrets. So,
That's a good way to live.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
if I would tell my old 15-year-old self like something, I'd probably be like, just lay off the jacking off too much.
Oh, damn.
Because I think when I was like, I mean, I think people could probably
Oh,
like,
man.
I think people could relate though. Like seriously.
I mean, I'm sure.
Because like I think like when you're like 10 or like 8. Hold on. Also, am I like close to the number 8 or 10?
Oh my God.
When you first start getting busy.
I have a funny.
Beatus Meatus. You don't even know? I'll just say a good like maybe just to be safe, maybe 11 years old. But it's like you're trying to see what you like throw out and stuff. So it's like, let's say like Spider-Man grants you with like powers. So you're trying to see like how far can the web shoot. And then until you finally shoot. No, seriously, until you finally shoot. And if you hit like one wall, then you're like, oh yeah,
Bruh.
that's what it is. Yeah, so yeah, beat us, meet us. Okay, go ahead. You're saying?
I was gonna say, like, growing up. What? Why are you guys laughing?
I'm laughing at him.
Nah, you good, you good. Go ahead.
I always thought, like, masturbating was, like, the weirdest thing. Like, I used to think that shit was just for guys. Like, I never knew, like, girls would do
could
it
get
too.
crazy.
Same. I didn't know that until I was hella old. My friend, now I'm 30, girl. My friend now is texting me like, oh, you know, remember what we were talking about? Like, are we going to go to that store? I'm like, I've
You're
never.
talking about Spencer's?
I don't know. This is new to me. I've never bought like something to help me or nothing like that. This is like, as I'm 30, so you know what I mean. Everybody's experience is different in this.
Let me say, I think
realm.
if I'm not mistaken, they say girls after 30 is when they when they start getting comfortable with their body, and that's when they get the horniest.
What? Maybe.
When?
After 30.
After 30?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not there yet. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
I feel pretty comfortable right now, though.
Hey, so you masturbate?
Straight
You
the
just
fuck
mentioned how masturbation was so weird.
My mom's gonna probably watch this.
For real.
Look, and guess
now.
what she's gonna say? Buy the lipstick and masturbate. Okay, so
Anyways,
look,
You
your
don't gotta add
mom,
in-
your
you
mom
don't-
knows
you
that you're
don't have
turning.
to answer anything
Your mom
you're not
knows that you're
comfortable
turning
with.
27. So I mean, it's not like she's gonna be like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, you
But
gotta
by
say
the
with
time my
what-
mama was 27, she had 3 kids, by the way. Just saying.
hey, was
That's
my
why I'd be
mom
like,
too?
damn,
I think
I'm
my mom
30.
had 4.
Four?
In
The
serio?
last ones were twins though, so.
Oh, okay.
So
It's the same.
this low key prevents it because you're just kind of doing it, but without getting cuffed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
definitely.
yeah, what's going on?
New to that game.
So,
Super new.
I mean, you ain't gotta mention with what, like whether it's with like a bunny or you know what I mean, like you know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
You ain't gotta mention all
I mean,
that.
I won't say I haven't.
Mm.
Just because we
That's
gotta
about it.
experiment.
Okay.
But is it like a routine thing? Like, are you
Yeah.
asking?
Is it late night kind of thing?
Wow.
Nah. All right. Okay, cool. So we continue. So we have a new segment, guys, and it's only right that we introduce this. This is a new year. We have a co-host. We have new goals that we're trying to go ahead and hit. This is fairly new, and thank you very much for being, with us and showing us this mad love support. So this new segment right here, 2021, is called Spinoff. So you pretty much spin the wheel, right? We're going to have the guest spin the wheel. And if it lands on wherever it lands, then that's what it is. And it's pretty much topic based. And there is some cool surprises somewhere in there. So,
All right.
Jeanette, are you ready?
I think it's good right here.
You gotta kind of spin it hard because
Yeah.
sticks.
there you go.
There you go.
All right.
Prize!
Yo!
Hey.
There you go.
Where my prize at?
All right. So this is how it works, right? This is a new segment, like we said. but as far as prize, I'll go ahead and tell you this. We can go ahead and, talk about it. You could either get a cup. So, you get the who got the juice, pouring on the coffee mug, whatever you want. Who got the juice cup? Boom. Go ahead and get it. Not Almeida, because you're hearing like the cops blurping somebody. But with that said, yeah, shirt.
So you have your pick.
A cup.
Perfect.
Yeah, you get to pick, okay?
Okay.
A hat.
So I gotta go on your website?
Yeah, you can go ahead and go on the website, or you can just tell me, okay?
Okay.
And then,
Sure.
yeah, so
Hey.
put that down. That went good for you. Okay. All right, so here we go. Now, tell me a little bit about you. You mentioned launching your website, okay? When that started. If you did already mention that, just elaborate. Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now, 5 years from now, all of that?
Okay. Yeah, so I launched back in 2018. I started working on it in 2017. I started having events because that's kind of also why I wanted to do it because of like the launch parties and stuff like that. So I do have events here in Oakland.
Okay. Corona free or?
Well,
wear your
I
mask?
mean, this year I wasn't able to have any because of the obvious. So, but 2021 might be a little different.
So talk about it a little bit, because I'm trying to imagine it here, but I don't know exactly like what kind of event is it.
Okay.
Like, do you got music? Do you got strippers? Do you have, you know what I mean?
So usually, I usually throw 2 events, one for my birthday,
Okay.
and then the second one, my anniversary of my business. So for my birthday, I usually have like a brunch party. So I have bottomless mimosas. I have music. I have my products for sale, of course. And it's just a really good time. Like just a bunch of girls get to like network and like come over and stuff.
So you
get
definitely
drunk.
have hella crafty there.
Yeah, I was at her last creative event.
Okay.
There was the one where we started. We did a mood board, or what is it called?
I did a
What is
what
a
was
mood
it called?
board?
The vision board.
Vision board. There you
Last,
go.
This was
Does
this
that
year?
tell the
This
future?
was this year.
I think.
No,
I mean,
but
I'm
we were
trying to
trying to set goals, you know. By the way,
Yes.
I did not complete very many of them.
You know what? COVID.
What was in the mood
COVID
board?
messed everything up.
It
What
really
was
messed
in a
everything.
mood board?
In a vision board.
Or a
Things that
vision board,
inspire
whatever.
you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
I was
talk a
supposed
little
to
bit
travel.
about. Okay.
I was supposed to go to networking events.
Okay.
What else?
Where do you want to travel to?
I wanted to go to Seattle and New York.
Ooh,
Don't go to
girl.
Seattle.
Why?
Because it's mad rain.
It's mad
Right
right
It's
now?
mad rain. Like, you go,
Or year round.
tell anybody that's from Seattle. I've been, I
They-
think, twice, if
They
I'm not
say like
mistaken.
the best time is to go during summer.
Okay, well then go to summer, because the time that I went, it was mad raining.
Yeah.
And no clubs, none of that. It was
nah.
just house parties. And it wasn't all
Have
that.
you guys ever read 50 Shades of Grey?
No.
I think
I
I
haven't
had
even watched the movie,
No.
girl.
I had a part in that.
I love that book so much. That book.
I don't know what he
takes
said right
place-
now.
I don't know what he said either. But
good, it's
that book takes place in Seattle, Portland. So I'm like, I have to go.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said
okay.
Portland?
Portland and Seattle.
I've
So
always
when I go
wanted
to
to go
Seattle,
there.
I want to go to Portland too.
So is that that's based on a true story, yeah?
No, I don't
It's
think
pure
so.
romance and
Oh, okay.
And a whole
love.
lot
Even
of-
though I've
so-
never. But
So just really quick, romance, right? You said, and
something
love.
like that, yeah.
girl,
Hmm.
I just became single.
Ooh.
I just became single.
Welcome back to the street.
Hey.
Damn.
Man, I am
back.
not. I have not been single since I was 14. Let me tell you, I'm 30.
Girl,
So I don't know how it is for you, you know, how it's been this whole year, but how do
Mm-hmm.
you handle being single and dating during COVID?
during COVID, dating, well, I mean, the only thing that's changed really is that, like, they can't really take me out to, like, no really nice places or like that. But,
Okay.
like, besides that,
So how do you find, like, new people to communicate with?
I mean, just going out to parties. People still having parties.
Okay.
The guest.
Oh, shit.
What?
The guest. No, I'm fucking around. What?
What?
Like, you get a guest and stuff. Like, let's say he's just like a billionaire or something like that. You network, right? You go
Okay,
on a
so you
date.
bring more people around?
I don't know. I was just
So
fucking
then
around.
what? Just
I was just joking. But you mentioned going out to places.
Yeah.
Where would you normally? What is a nice place for you to go out in your eyes?
Like this year or like
Just
before
in general,
COVID?
like what is the ideal thing that a guy could take you out to where you're like, okay, this is
Just
nice.
honestly,
And don't say In and Out.
I mean, I feel
In and Out
like
is bomb.
it
I
is
like
though.
And it's low-key
tacos.
chill.
I like tacos, but
Hey.
What is
I
your
love
taco spot?
tacos.
What is your taco
El
spot?
Gruyense.
Okay.
for
Where the fuck
sure.
is that at? You know? No?
There's a couple.
Really?
But the taco trucks by the Goodwill on like in the 20s.
Yeah.
By the
by 29th?
On East 14.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that spot is
That
pretty good. Which one
spot
do you
is
pick? The
bomb.
one on the left or the one on the right? Like the
I
truck?
always do
Like
the
right off the
left
highway.
one.
Right off the freeway.
I've been going there since I was hella young. Like on Sundays, we would go to the Pulga, And then after that, we would always go to that taco truck.
Yeah, because for some reason, like, I have, like, my cousin, like, when we go, like, we would be, like, or, like, my pops used to take me there a long time ago. And he used to be like, oh, this one is the one that got the best tacos. Because you know how there's two trucks?
It's like, yeah.
So you say you go to the one on the left?
The left.
I'll go the
Not
one
the
on the left.
Mariscos one.
On the
So
left?
they have like just like a regular one, and then the one on the right, the yellow one, is a Mariscos one.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was, like, the same thing at one point. You know what I mean? But
I'm sure.
yeah. So you said tacos.
But
tacos
I mean,
is
okay, so
ideal.
tacos have been open this whole like year though. So like just a nice day. I don't know, movies. The movies have been closed all year. The movies would have been nice.
Hey, do you ever, like, get nasty in the movies, or is that like
That was like
The drive-ins, girl.
no. I've never. I wouldn't say never, but not like no, not recently or nothing.
not
like
recently?
That,
But it used to be big nasty.
no, not big nasty, but
I've
just like.
I've had sex in the movie theaters
Have
before.
you really?
Yeah, like, instead of being like having her, like, pretty much, like, ride you, like, I went, like, I left, you know how, like, the seat, you know how the seats lift up?
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't damn near, like, went down, and she was, like, laying down like this,
Okay.
pretty much, like that.
Okay.
And then I was pretty much, I was just pretty much doing my thing. And then I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was kind of weird because we're like right in the middle, because you know how, like, the very back was usually the spot, you know. If I'm not mistaken, it was probably somewhere in the middle. Maybe it was like second to last.
Okay.
Could have been the last one, but
Was it a popular movie?
Yeah, what kind of movie was that?
I think when you're young, you don't care about the movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or am I
So no
wrong? Or
fuss
am I
if there
wrong?
was young kids
Or
there.
am I wrong? Is that
How
just a
old
man
were you
thing?
when this happened?
I was
I
probably
need to know.
I was probably like 18, maybe.
Okay.
18, somewhere around there.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Does that go on in your head and stuff when you're in the movie theaters? Like, I'm about to get.
Hell no, not
Nah?
anymore. No.
No,
Like,
but I'm saying that
never,
around that age,
actually.
though. Not anymore. Not really.
No, I mean, some things did happen.
Like
when-
what? Like, elaborate.
Okay, I'll start. I had
Okay.
my first kiss in a movie theater
Oh,
because I felt like,
wow.
okay, this is a good moment. You know,
Uh-huh.
nobody's looking.
What movie was it, though? Mulan?
I cannot remember. No, I was
Mulan,
14.
he
I was
said.
14. I had my first kiss in the movie theater.
Hey, with the tongue in or the tongue out?
Everything, everything. I was like, what does this do? What does that do?
Ah, damn, with the bite.
but that's like as far as it's gone. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
Not that I haven't wanted that to happen, but it just hasn't happened. You feel me?
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
No, I don't know. Being in the theater is so awkward. I don't
Really?
know. Like, let's just go somewhere else. Let's go to your car or something. I don't know.
For real.
So you still get down in the car and stuff like that? You think that's still like the to go to?
I mean,
or-
it's not ideal. Like,
but like, let's say somebody comes through and they're just like, you know what, like, let's just run it.
You know, when you're a teenager and you have no house to go to do that, sometimes, you know, that's...
I mean, girl, I still don't have a house.
So, yes.
Dang.
Okay. You know, I've been there, done that.
Okay, there you go.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Front seat, back seat.
Backseat for sure.
Back seat for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you go. This is the second segment. As everybody knows, we're just going to change the name. It's going to be called Plead the Fifth, right? So you're going to get asked 3 questions by our co-host, Minnie. She's going to be doing the questions she's going to ask you.
I think I
And-
know what they say,
and-
but...
And you're going to answer. If you feel not comfortable to answer one, then you just take a shot. Okay?
So what if? Oh, okay. So then
That's
if
it.
I don't plead the fifth, then I don't take the shot.
No, so if you plead the fifth, you
But
take
what
a
if
shot.
I
Take a
don't
shot.
at all?
You just
though?
answer.
You say it.
Yeah, you
Or
just
you can
answer
take a
it.
shot, too.
No, but I'm saying, like, what if I don't plead the fifth at all? Do I get a prize or something? Nothing.
What do you mean?
Oh, she wants another prize. Look at her. She's feeling it. She wants to lessen stuff out.
Damn,
This
she's trying to get the merch. You know
She
what?
said, I got the juice.
I got the juice, man. All right, you know what? I would have to go ahead and talk to my business partner here, and then see if
You're creating whole new categories,
hold on,
girl.
this is gonna only influence everybody, but hey, also, what's going on, man? Is if she answers all 3 without playing, Is that a go on something?
Okay.
You have to beat the record. All
Okay.
right, yeah.
I guess
What
people do
record?
plead the fifth over here. People
No,
do.
like people have answered more than. What is it like?
No.
The record is 7. Yeah, see? So
So
okay.
I'll
How many
ask.
questions?
This is 4 questions, but he can ask the rest
I'll ask her the
because
rest.
he ready with that.
If you wanna beat the record of 7, then let me know.
7.
Yeah, 7. Let me know. All right,
Do I
ready?
get a plaque or something?
All right, girl.
Like,
Like, we should totally start
Hey,
that.
but you know what we do?
7, 8 questions
Yeah,
answered
hey.
without pleading the fifth.
and we'll take care of that. You just gotta smile at the camera like that. We go ahead and get a little, pretty much picture, and then we posted it up like
There
in a
you
sticker
go.
format.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Savage of the month.
If you beat the record, and not only that, you're entering the year, so you're getting everybody pretty much, some competitiveness.
I'm
right
about
there.
to ask these questions already because y'all building it up like it's some juicy ass questions. So I want to
I'm
know what's in here
nervous.
too. So
Alright.
I'm sorry if it's something that I did not make these questions up. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man.
Ooh, no, I don't like that.
Name it though. Like name the smallest dick you messed with.
I plead the fifth. I can't.
You said name it? Damn.
Yeah, take a shot.
No.
Okay, wait. Name it like name the name of the person or
Of course,
or the
of
length
course.
or the length.
The name of the dick.
For real. Like,
Nah, like you gotta name the person.
oh
We had
man.
one of our guests here. He goes by the name of Piolín. He was like, bro, like literally, like he's gay or whatever, and he was like, bro, and he was like biting his tongue. He was like, like I don't want to say it because the dude is gonna get hurt. But he said it. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you can watch it.
See, I
You can watch it
can't.
in the episode.
I don't even talk to this person no more, but we
I mean,
were
that was the
friends
same
for
way with
so
him.
long that I
was the
just
same thing
can't
with him.
do that. Okay.
Okay.
Right. It's out of respect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like even if you wanted to answer it, it's like, oof, I would ruin dude's life.
If he tries to come back, like
Ruin
like,
it.
Hey, if he's trying to come back and say, like, hey, let me still get it. Like, would he consider it? Since you know
Hell
what it
no,
is, or-
man.
Nah, he actually wanted me to be his girlfriend, but I just couldn't.
Let me go ahead and ask you this.
Awkward.
This is part of it, okay? And this is just super light. Do you feel like size matters?
I do. I do think it does.
You think it matters? So, like, when I ask you, like, does size matter? Because I've had, like, people say, like, oh, this is really how you rock it, or do you feel like you could only rock something so much and not be able to, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like I've only had one small dick in my life, so.
And
So
that's
I
the truth.
wouldn't know.
That's the truth. Okay, so size does matter.
Damn. Okay,
That's
well,
second
I will
question.
go
It
to-
does. Like, if it's too small, like, I mean, I already had an experience with that. I've also had an experience with a really big one, and it's just, like, not that pleasurable. Like, that shit hurts. It has to be, like, a medium size. That's my
Normal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
You see? All right, we're going to go to the second question. Like I said, I did not write these.
How many times can I plead the fifth?
I
As
mean,
many as you
As many?
want.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's usually one, but you know what? We'll open the year and you can plead the fifth as many times as
I'm
you want.
so mad.
Okay.
I lost at the first one.
That was a tough
Damn, I'm already
one.
talking about what prize am
I
I
told
gonna
you,
Like
get?
you're-
name,
you're-
I think you
you're
should
getting-
change that. I think you should change that. Like ain't nobody want to be a hater out here, bro. Like you're setting us up.
Bro, nah,
You're setting us up.
nah, people do really like. Nah, seriously, like.
Nah. It's
this-
like, how petty are you, bitch?
Right, for real. How petty.
That's what
Not
that is.
petty.
Hey, but you never
Shit.
know,
Today.
like. But you never know, like. There's some people that probably like, you know what I mean? Would just go ahead and say it, and they don't
I
even
should've
care.
just
They're
said a
they're
random
free-spirited.
name.
Nah. That
And
ain't
then
good.
talked about
Right.
it.
Afterwards.
Something.
Okay, here we go. Second question.
All right.
Threesomes or sex tape?
I'll go with the sex tape.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. To me, like, I don't know.
It's
A
not comfortable for you?
threesome, Like, I don't know. It's not appealing to me.
Oh,
I
but
don't
what
like
if it
sharing.
what if
I
it
don't
was like a
sharing.
celebrity like Rihanna?
Dang.
Okay, that
Okay,
changes
see, there you go.
everything. Yeah, that changes everything. Yeah.
So you would rather do a threesome with a girl versus having it like with another like additional man, or what do you think?
No, definitely with the girl.
Yeah.
Because having two men is
With the girl.
unless they're both on you, then it changes.
No. I'm just thinking about it like,
Bro.
no, thank you.
That
I'll take
shit
the
is
girls.
Stupid.
Or a girl.
Does that make you more comfortable?
With the girl? Yes.
So two guys is not the same.
Hell no.
Because why? They touch on each other, and that's why it's weird, huh?
No, because they going to try to do certain different things, and I'm not trying to do that.
You ain't trying to multitask?
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, I see.
You're so slow, bruh.
So you're not into like multitasking, or what is it? You can't.
I mean, I haven't tried it, and honestly, like, no se me antoja. Like,
Oh, okay.
Se le antoja.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, well, I'm going to ask this third question, moving along, because we could stay talking about this, but
you know what? That actually was the third. But if you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and answer another one.
third?
Yeah, because remember I asked does size matter?
Oh,
I'm just trying to be,
okay.
but you
No,
can.
yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
there you go. She's all up for it.
Okay.
Go for it, go
Third
for
question. Do you like your booty eaten for breakfast or dinner?
it. Ah!
No, okay, so like, I don't really get that, the whole getting your booty ate. I don't get it. Apparently, I have before because I've had the person tell me, but I'm just like, I thought something else was going down. But
Okay.
like, so I don't really know.
But was he kind of like giving you that like look, like saying like, oh yeah, like I ate that shit?
No,
Or was he
said
telling you
said
like,
it,
or was he telling you like, oh yeah, you know I ate your ass or what?
Yeah, he
Whoa.
said that ass tastes real good. That's
Ah!
Okay.
Because I told people like, literally like when I tell people, right? Because I'm an ass eater for sure.
okay.
I think let me just say like, is this far? Is this far from like the pussy or whatever?
Okay, so yeah.
So you're bound to pass through there regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I mean, you probably did.
Yeah,
Feel me?
exactly. No, because he did say it, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I thought
He-
I was
he
just
kissed
getting
you
head.
after or what?
Like, huh?
He kissed you after?
Probably, but I mean,
Probably.
it was my booty, so it's all right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get on y'all levels.
So you gonna answer that one or not?
I mean, I don't think I ever have, to be real. I don't think I ever have.
Hey, if he wouldn't have said it, I would have been like, no, I've never gotten my booty ate.
Now I love how real you are, honestly.
She's being hella real.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the tequila or...
I'm hella sorry, Mom, if you're listening to this.
You never know. She may just try it out. She may be like
Inspired.
No, hell no.
Hey, she low key like. The thing is, like, you gotta understand, some people are like very old school, and I could go ahead and say like, she probably wasn't brought up to like, you know, social media. Like
Right.
now, I'm pretty sure they're more like open to
Yeah,
that.
no,
So.
like my mom's hella young. Like she's with it. Like
Yeah.
she's with the shit. So
Okay.
yeah,
Like she
it's
be,
my grandparents. So my grandparents are the ones that are hella old school. But my mom, hell no, she would always just like.
Do they
pretty-
have a Facebook?
My grandparents, my
Yeah.
grandma does.
dang.
My mom does too.
She's sharing. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, guys. I just gotta
I
let you
am-
know that. I know some of you guys are looking right now, but none of you guys are pressing the bell button. So do that.
Subscribe.
Yeah, ASAP. Okay, go ahead. You say your grandma what?
My grandma has a Facebook, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's cool. That's all right. I feel like Facebook is more like for older people.
That's how I
okay.
feel too. Like my family, my
Yeah.
tias are there, my madrina is there. You
Bro,
feel me?
I miss MySpace. I miss MySpace.
know.
I'd be bored. Like, I could have been editing my
Oh
little...
my God, we
my
could have had
little-
glitter and fucking music in the back. As soon as
change
you
my
go to my
song
page,
or
you feel me?
something, change
you
my
coulda-
top
you-
8.
Exactly. Oh my God, we
Depending
were
on
learning
how
how
I'm
to
feeling.
code. We were learning how to code, and then
we
they
really
took that
were.
shit away from us.
How-
They gave us Facebook.
Wait, were you... Did
How
you
many-
use
how many-
Facebook?
how many
I mean,
peop-
MySpace or
How
is
many
that,
people
like-
would get butthurt when you would like change the top 8?
So many.
Yeah, of course.
Like
of
how many
course.
people or how many people would you put like
I would get mad at my friend and be like, oh, you number 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
for real?
Mm-hmm.
My
That's
best
cra-
friend, yeah, you. Oh, yep.
That's
Number 2.
crazy. I used to have like the second row used to be all like, you know what I'm saying? like the sides. You feel me?
That's-
And then the top ones was just the real ones.
The
for
real
sure.
ones. Okay.
Yeah, I only
Wow.
had an 8. At one
You
point, I
only
had
had
a
an
16, but I was being definitely very busy. I was giving out to the community a lot, but
Oh my
I think eventually I cut
God.
that 16. 50% off, and then it became just 8, and then yeah. That's
So
pretty much it.
my top 8 used to be, my besties, obviously my mob, gang 8.
Okay.
Okay, and then my second row used to be people that I'm inspired by.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean? Like they don't
Damn,
necessarily.
early on.
Damn, girl,
Ain't nobody
shut
used
the
to
duck.
ain't nobody used to inspire me. I used to have scraper bikes.
Exactly, shit that
Hell no.
inspired me.
Honestly, bro, like don't get it wrong, like scraper bikes were like clean, but nah.
It's a culture thing.
I
If
got
you're in it, and if
Yeah.
you're really in it, and you go, bike around with these people and these
I got
kids
my
and-
car.
No, see, it's
I
again.
got my car. That shit
that's-
pushed me heavy to get a car because I remember like yo tenía una. What is it like the ones que tienen like the tricycles?
Yeah.
And somebody fixed it up for me, right? Where they had like speakers and stuff like
Okay.
that. But I kid you not, it just sucked going on BART with like bike and stuff like that. I had to take BART for school.
Oh, I totally agree. I've gone to bike parties. You know
Yeah.
what bike parties are?
Yeah.
It's like a mob of people every I want to say second Friday or something like that. And they take a trail and you basically go from like San Leandro to Oakland or Oakland to Berkeley or wherever. And it's fucking tight. It's like a mob of bicyclists and they have
seen that.
music
Hell
and
yeah.
lights and
Do
people
people
are
be turning
drinking.
up and stuff?
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
We drink and then we
Okay.
have like 3 different spots where we stop at.
Yeah.
And so it's a big party. It's fucking tight.
Wet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now let me go ahead and tell you about this. So you gotta answer that last one.
Oh, that's
and then
right.
I'll get
There's
back to,
one
let me just finish this really quick. So
You-
in those what is it? Those bike rides and stuff like that. Like how many times like do you get hit on? 'Cause
It's dark. It's dark.
Nah, like there don't be
but-
somebody like, hey,
But I think if you go with
you know what I'm talking about?
with
Like,
the
'cause they gotta-
intention of that, because I've
Okay.
gone, with my ex,
Yeah.
I've gone. But like, if you go with the intention, I'm sure you know what I mean. You can get in where you fit
Cause
in.
I'm just saying like I'm pretty sure like there gotta be some kids like you know what I'm saying like they gotta be like
It's mostly
They're all
adults.
ages.
Oh,
It's
okay.
mostly
I don't know.
adults.
I've never been to
But there
one.
are some kids in it too. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's definitely a turn up. People
and when
drink.
I say kids I don't mean like 9-year-olds. I just mean
yeah,
like, you
I
know,
mean
just
9-year-olds.
younger.
I've seen
I'm saying
little
younger people.
6-year-olds.
Oh dang.
Yeah, savages, savages.
Doing all of the tricks and stuff like that.
All of them.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. It'd be
Okay.
turn.
Let's answer
I
this
almost
last-
died a couple times,
I
but
thought
it'd be
you were
turn.
talking about, do I feel comfortable answering one more question? And
Girl.
I did answer the
Oh, my
question.
fault, my
and then
fault.
all of a sudden you want to
Alright.
ask me another question.
Because there's one more in the bowl.
Yeah.
So I
Oh.
I
didn't
mean, do you
foresee
feel
that.
savage or do you
Oh.
want to just throw that
I
one out?
mean,
Might
let
as
me
well.
see. Hold on. Let me see.
Let's
Let me-
It's just one last one.
All right,
I mean,
it's good. It's good.
everybody-
You spelled this wrong, but okay.
what is it?
Favorite sex position?
Jeez. Yada 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 yada. Nah. Yada 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 yada.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know that yada yada dance and stuff like that?
Body. Yeah.
Body yada yada yada.
I've been saying it wrong the whole
Megan
time.
Stallion. Body.
Hey.
Yes. Body.
Hey, screw
Yachty.
man, pull
I don't know
that
about
up.
that
Yada,
one.
yada.
Hey,
Oh, girl,
hey,
can you
scream and
twerk?
Pull that up right now.
Hell
Body
no,
yada
I
yada
wish.
yada.
I've been practicing.
Girl, I wish I had an ass. Period. Let me get an ass first, and then
And then
I
you'll
might
start
start
Well, you
twerking.
can still do it.
Hey, scream man.
Well,
can
no,
still
not
do it.
I.
Scream man. Meg the Stallion. Body yada yada yada.
Oh, now he knows.
I mean, yeah, I just told me right now. I thought I was hitting
Wait,
it right
what's
on the
name of
nail.
position when he's on top.
Mission?
Missionary.
Missionary?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Y
that-
la que no
that's-
sabe. Y la que no
Right?
sabe.
La que no
Hey,
sabe.
man.
The essentials.
Hey, no estoy tan.
Oh, look, here we go. So this video real quick, I mean, it's going to come up on the screen or whatsoever. So this is the body yada yada dance or whatsoever. So if y'all know how, dang.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Get it, girl. Ooh, I love Megan.
Hey, so that's the dance right there.
Oh,
You know how to do the body yada or not?
nah, do you?
Come on, bro. I definitely would like to be chilling though, like in the bottom and stuff like that. Maybe Shelly got some knees though.
I'm sure you would.
All right, you can go ahead and pause that screen, man. Ah, damn.
Megan goes.
Yeah.
She really do got body.
So body yaddy or
It's body yaddy, yeah.
Body yaddy?
I don't know.
Okay.
Body
Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy.
okay. So you said missionary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
That was a cool one, right? You feel safe.
Right.
You feel like, oh, he wanted.
Like, why couldn't we start with that one?
I know,
what does
right?
it really start with get on top, or what does it start?
No, I'm saying the question. Why couldn't we start with those
bro,
questions
I'm over here elaborating on
versus
something.
You know what?
about-
I think we got to change
Name
that
the
question.
smallest
I
penis
think
you
that
had.
that's
Answer her
definitely
one.
a hater question,
Which
bro.
one?
Like,
Yeah.
I would not want to name,
The smallest.
bro, because that's
What
some
if,
hater
what if
shit
I was
right
a
there.
guy?
Yeah. What would he ask?
Would he get the same question?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could still. I got like at least another good 20 in the dome.
Oh.
Yeah,
You ready?
for sure.
No.
You
Sure
ready?
he does.
Or-
The
or-
extended
or
version.
Are we leaving?
Bonus questions.
The extended version would be the hook part. Nah? Okay. All right, so let's continue, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and just keep talking about yourself. So what is your nationality? Talk about that. I know you mentioned tacos. I'm sensing a little Latin in there. So
Yeah, definitely. So I
What
am
part?
Mexican American.
Mhm.
My family's from Nayarit, Mexico.
Okay.
I'm first generation out here.
Yeah.
Have you gone to Mexico?
Yeah, I used to go every year growing
Oh
up.
my God, you're so lucky.
Every year with my grandparents, we would drive out there, there and back.
That's
That was like a
tough.
3-day trip.
Yeah,
so
it is.
I used to go, every year, and then eventually I started like growing up. Probably when I was like 16, like I kind of stopped going. It was like more sparsed out, but I went like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. To Nayarit?
Yeah, so I always go to Nayarit and I always go to Guadalajara.
Nice.
But every time I go now, I just stay in Guadalajara because Nayarit, where we go, is such a small town.
Yeah.
Like, it's still hella old-fashioned. Like,
Yeah.
Friday nights, Saturday nights, like, the only
Disco.
thing open in the plaza is, like, no. There's no discos.
No
It's like,
Jaripeos.
no, not
No?
even that. Like, it's just
No
like...
zapateado.
It's just like they literally just have like a pool table
Quinceañera.
type
Oh,
of
damn.
thing, like
Oh,
a bar.
Like a bar?
They have a
Yeah.
bar, but it's
Okay.
like it's still hella old fashioned. Like you
Goddamn,
only see
bricks.
guys in there type of thing.
Okay.
So I always go to Guadalajara because
With the futbolitos and shit. Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
At Guadalajara, like, it'd be a little bit more like
it'd be hella
mainstream.
cracking.
It's
It'd
turn.
be hella cracking. Cause my family from Zapopan, so what? Why are you looking at me like
Sa-
that?
Hey, Scream Man, pull up Zapopan.
Yeah,
Isn't
put
it
Zapopan
Zapopan?
Sa-
Zapopan.
Zapopan.
Is it with the
Anyways,
accent?
so there's like a strip.
They must
There's
be
a
having
strip.
some bomb ass pan dulce over there or something like that.
Nah, they have a whole ass strip, but just hella bars. It's called
Yeah.
like
Vegas.
Chapo, I think. Chapo something, maybe.
Vegas.
It's like the Vegas.
Mini
version.
Vegas or?
Yeah, they be having the swings. Y'all ever see the swings?
Nah.
Like there's a bar and there's a swing and people can swing. Oh, you know what else they do?
What else
They
they
bring
do?
out the whistle. They
Oh,
bring
there you
out
go.
the whistle.
Oh, there you go. Papa
You
Pan.
take a shot. They blindfold you and then they fucking shake your
Oh,
head
shit.
and shit.
So that's it right
Oh my
there?
God.
Papapan?
Zapopan.
Zapopan?
Zapopan. Zapopan.
So, Zapopan. So, you be go...
It's you know, there's an
Now I see why
accent.
you was talking about pan. Okay.
Zapopan. So, like, what age did you go there for the first time? Like, were they giving you shots
can't even
already? Or
remember.
were they giving you shots, though? They were giving you shots. They
No,
had
when
to
I
give
was
you
young,
shots.
no.
No?
Like
Okay.
I used to go there like since I was hella young. Like
Okay.
mine, like me.
6
y
years
todos
old.
mis- Huh?
6?
Probably even
7?
younger.
Dang.
Yeah, but like it was like me and my primos. We were just hella young, just like.
I'm about to go to
playing.
Mexico.
Are you? Where are you from?
Yeah. I'm from here.
You've never been to Mexico?
Yeah, I've been to
What
Mexico
part?
a couple of
What
times. Michoacan.
Michoacán.
Nah, with y'all.
Why?
I'm
Look,
just kidding.
what's wrong
I'm just
with,
kidding, but
what's
I
wrong-
know I'm not the first person to say that.
Yeah, that'd be mad people saying
Siete.
that.
No, and that's why I do it.
You know I had to say it that way. Siete.
That's the thing, like, you go over there and you start noticing how people do really be talking like
Yeah,
that,
they
though.
talk differently.
Yeah.
It's tight. I mean, you could tell where people are from just by their dialect. So
My
Yeah.
dad's from Michoacan, but
For real? What
Yeah.
part?
Shit, I don't know. I don't even talk to him. But I just know he's from out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah, every time people be, like, going for Michoacan, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about all that.
Like,
Oh,
you don't be
it's like
trying to date him, or what's the
It's a
deal?
negative connotation to the state.
You don't be trying to date him, or like, or what is the whole like
the
you not
part?
yeah the yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like I've never had a really good experience with somebody from Michoacan. I'm not saying a bad experience. Like, I'm not saying like I've had horrible experiences with them, but I'm just saying like.
Have you gone out with one, or like have you?
I've dated one.
So how can you say that it was like all right?
This is her personal.
Or her little
Yeah,
outtake?
it's just like my personal. I just feel like they're just like
Too close to home.
And was he like born here kind of?
He was born here, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't wanna get into zodiac signs or anything like that.
I don't believe in that.
But he was also a Gemini, so I really don't know if it was where he was from or if it was his zodiac.
Girl,
sign.
no, Gemini. We Geminis is cool as fuck.
You?
I'm a Gemini. I'm
Ooh,
totally a
okay,
Gemini.
okay,
I'm
okay,
totally
okay.
a Gemini. And there's a
Then it was
misconception.
Michoacan, bruh. Then
It was
him being
it's totally
It was
Michoacan.
him being from Michoacan. for
Had
sure.
to
What
be.
sign are you?
I'm an Aries.
Oh,
Aries?
cool.
All right. So what does that mean?
It means I'm a fire sign.
Okay. So you be getting hot. You got a short temper.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. Soy bien corajuda.
You got that hot wop.
Yup.
Okay. All right. I mean, look, honestly, I'm not into signs. I would not know, so you
Yeah.
would have to elaborate. Okay. So.
No, I mean, I'm not hella into signs either. Like, I haven't hella read up on them or anything like that. But I feel like now that I'm older, like,
It's bullshit.
I look more into it and I'll be like, oh, what are you? And then they'll tell me and I'm like, oh, you're this, and that. And they'll be like, yeah. Like, what the hell? Like, now that I'm older, like, yeah. But when I was younger, like, I didn't believe in that shit. But
Do you
Now-
ever do like tarot readings or like do that type of stuff?
I did once, but it was just because my friend was learning how to do it. La Karen?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was learning how to do it, and I don't really remember but I had a bright future. That's all I remember.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
future.
I have been watching tarot readings, especially through this breakup and stuff like that. I feel like most of it is just motivational talk and like, hey, you could do this, you know, good things ahead of you. And I swear, like, you don't have to believe it necessarily. It's just about like consuming it and just putting it in your ear.
Like, I've tried to look more into it, and like, there's hella more shit into it.
Yeah,
like,
there is.
Your rising sun.
Exactly.
And all of this
Your
other
whole
stuff,
ass
which
birth
I don't
chart.
Know. Yeah, like, which I don't
You
know nothing about.
deconstruct your birth chart and it tells you different parts of you. So I could be a Gemini, but in certain times of the year, I can actually act like a Taurus more than anything. And then and you know what I mean, when this
That's just
aligns
so
with
lost
this,
See there?
that gives me the energy of an Aries or something
See
like that.
there I agree, because like this is when I knew it was bullshit, right? Because
damn,
I'm gonna be
Go
that
ahead,
shit.
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna get to the shits.
Say your
alright?
stuff.
Alright,
I'ma get to the shits.
Let's hear it.
This one I knew it was bullshit, because I'm a Cancer, right? And everybody that know me say that that's bullshit, because majority of the people say like, hey, like you act like a Leo or a
No,
Leo.
I think
Or
I've
like-
always had people tell me like, you're an Aries, huh? And
yeah.
I'm like,
or
yeah.
people tell me like people pretty much just say like that I'm nothing like conservative, like I'm pretty much outgoing, and it
all
doesn't-
of the Cancers I know are
Really?
kind of like you.
Really?
Yeah, totally,
like
totally.
they talk big shit, or
No. Oh, that's who you are though? Like, okay.
no, not like not like talking.
You-
No, I'm just
Okay.
no.
You
no.
exposing yourself,
Oh
brother.
my goodness! No, I'm saying like big shit, like that they're just hella open to like say like shit like 100% like real. Like if I have something to say, like I'm gonna say it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
you
even if
no
it's
pelos
nasty.
en la lengua.
yeah, even if it's
Clearly,
nasty.
yeah.
Yeah, I the Cancers I know are like no pelos
Oh,
en
for
la
real?
lengua, but
Okay.
they can also be very conservative at the same time.
That's the thing. I'm nothing conservative.
Remember our interview? I was like,
Yeah.
yo. You need to be conservative with it because that's
Yeah.
just and you adapt it. You know what I mean? So
No,
you can't say you.
I definitely adapted. I think that's one thing that
Mm-hmm.
I have, where I'm able to read a room and I'm able to just adapt
Yeah,
to things.
yeah.
But like I'm nothing timid. Like I perform and I'm just like all out there and stuff
And
like
Cancers are supposed to be timid?
That's what I'm saying. Like when the whole cancer thing was like starting or whatever, everybody would be like, "Oh yeah, such and such says today you'll be like this,"
Okay, no,
and
I
I'll
don't
be like
really
that
fuck with the
No.
daily
because
ones.
they had
so
like
it's
the whole
that's
Twitter
not-
shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
That's very
different.
specific, and
I don't
no.
believe
every single. There was never one time that it related to me or nothing like that.
But I'm not gonna lie.
I remember
if
one
I'm
time-
dating somebody,
One time, one of it said they're like, "Today you're gonna get hit," and it didn't happen.
okay, well, I
see,
mean,
this-
no.
You can't predict
But
the future
now
either.
I do like when I
Go ahead.
date somebody, I do be like, oh, so he was born this day. All right, so this is a zodiac sign. All right, are we compatible or
Okay.
not?
Okay, see, this is the only part I do agree with. Okay, so it says Cancers number
Ooh, I'm hella
one
blind.
loyal. Okay,
I
I'll
need my
take that
glasses.
part. I'll take that. Hey, Screamer, can you just like zoom in a little bit more? Cause there you go. Bam. Argue. Let me see. Loyal for sure. Protective. Okay, I take myself to be protective of my loved ones for sure.
Intuitive,
Okay,
yeah.
intuitive, caring,
Yeah.
overly sensitive.
Yeah.
That part, I'm not sure. Moody. That part, same thing. I don't think I agree with that. It depends what kind of mood, because, you know, we're talking about slang, you know, the mood for sure. And then, what is that?
Vindictive.
Vindictive. All right, scroll it down a little bit more.
Are you
Screamer.
vindictive?
I don't even know.
You give revancha and shit?
like
revenge?
revenge? Nah.
You seek revenge.
Now, you know what? Like, one thing about me, like, if something happens, it happens for you to learn from it.
Absolutely.
And to just continue. And
Bruh, it takes so much energy. It takes, like, revenge takes so much energy.
Yeah.
It's just like, if I don't want to fuck with you no more, like, I don't want to fuck with you no more. Yeah. You did me wrong, move on. You know?
That's
Hey.
facts.
And let me just scream and pull up Aries, and then after pull up Gemini, because now I want to know, like, you know, like.
Oh, all of a sudden he wants to get into the
Huh?
zodiac sign.
I know, right? Now he
the
believes
one talk
it.
about
Gemini's
they
what?
bullshit, but all of a sudden
Now he believes it.
All right, Screamman, aka also, he just said that Geminis are the best. So.
Really? Are you a Gemini too?
Hey.
Hey, I heard they was two-faced. I
No,
don't know.
see, there's a misconception.
Hey!
See what had happened. Nah, bro. I think any sign could be two-faced.
We see things.
Exactly. Do we see the good and the bad and everything? It's like a
But
yin
y'all
yang.
twins. Y'all got two faces.
No, that means that we can see different
Just
perspectives, and
I'm
that's
just
that's
fucking
hella
with
not
you.
real. That's hella not like in my case, anyways. I don't think I'm two-faced. I think
Okay.
I'm too real.
This is why I don't believe in none of that. Okay.
I just
All right, there you go.
Like I said, you gotta get more in depth into
Okay.
it.
Ooh,
But
women
I really don't
ruled-
even know myself.
I read it.
But
I read it.
Okay, go ahead.
Women ruled by the sign of Aries possess an impeccable sense of style. Yet, despite all of the elegance, they remain children at heart. Although they're independent and outgoing, they can be surprisingly naive and trusting. This openness often leads to disappointment, but the Aries woman quickly bounces back.
Is
Hey!
that talking about
Facts.
2021?
I like that.
You feel
Okay.
me? See, I think because my zodiac sign maybe fits me, that's why I'd be like, okay, maybe they make some sense.
Right. No, I love how it fits me too, and I think again the misconception of it being a two-face is like no, you have choices. You can see all of it. You feel me? That's why I feel like in Geminis are super intuitive.
That's because everyone's a Gemini hater.
Oh.
Because we the best sign, boy.
Damn.
Okay, let me
That's why I get
read
into the politics here.
the characteristics of a Gemini woman.
There you go. Okay.
The Gemini female is pretty, witty, and one of the most creative signs of the zodiac. Okay.
Okay.
She probably excels at painting,
Yeah.
pottery, flower arranging, baking, photography, you name it, girl. Yes, Renaissance woman over
Bruh.
here.
Bruh.
Damn.
I'm hella
Okay.
crafty, by the way.
Yes, right.
That's my
Okay.
tag. That's trademark. Okay.
Just to that, let's go ahead and just do a little quick cheers. So we like to do a thing where we say juice break, right?
Juice
so
break.
juice break. All right, sip on that, guys. All right. So yeah.
By the way, I seen you poured fucking water into your cup.
Mm-mm.
When you seen that?
What you mean?
2021 is a new year.
He is playing.
We're not there yet though, so you gotta drink.
Nah, this
tequila.
is gonna launch 2021.
Oh, okay.
So you're in 2021. So
2021, you're not gonna drink no more.
2021, I'm gonna dedicate myself to just being a what is it?
He's not real because he thought about it.
But you know what? You were so fake for that. You really was trying to make us believe that you was taking a shot with us.
I'm gonna focus. I didn't. You didn't ask me any questions. If you would answer me a question. Answer me a question.
What do you mean?
What's
in your cup?
When it's plead the fifth.
What's in your cup?
Nothing. When it's plead, I finished it. When it's plead the fifth.
So what was in your cup?
Hey,
what was in your cup?
When it's plead the fifth, you can ask me questions, and if I don't answer them.
So you never told me I could ask you questions too. No, I already know all the questions in there.
For real.
I'm gonna ask you those questions.
Ask him a new question. It's a new segment.
I'm gonna ask you this one.
Jeanette asks the question.
I already know what you're gonna say. The smallest dick. Shit on. I'll tell you the biggest nipple. I'll tell you the biggest nipple. I'll tell you the biggest nipple, and I'll name her too.
The question is.
That show's like a raisin.
Wait, okay, so when it comes to nipples, like, how do you feel about them? Like, do you like them bigger or like, I feel like it doesn't matter.
I don't know. Everybody's different.
But, I mean, from a male's perspective.
When it comes down to nipples, I'd say, like, it really doesn't matter.
Right.
I think it is a key element, though. You got to treat them. Because, like, if you leave them alone for too long, then you just be like...
That's not what she meant.
No. I mean, I'm just elaborating here, you know what I mean?
She meant, like I guess visually.
Like
right?
visually, like, you mean, like, the
I don't
surround
know,
or
are you
messed
attracted
around with
to
the
that?
raisin? So I'm like, what is it? What's wrong with a raisin nipple?
like a raisin nipple. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to help you here get to a question that would be hard to answer.
And this is
so that's why I say, like,
pretty hard for you to answer right
I mean,
now.
some people that like long nipples wise, like, they wouldn't know on top of their head, or some people may know who it is, but in terms of like nipples, I think like just a little cool one, some like this, you know what I mean? Something like this is cool, you know?
Yeah.
They definitely got to be like a good size, like something like this for sure.
A nipple?
No, like a titty,
boob?
a titty.
Okay,
Yeah, I already said the nipple.
Okay,
Come on.
okay.
So my lips, like if this is the boob, right? So like the way that I pretty much usually like go about this, I usually don't go for the nipple first. I usually go around it. So you see where what is that shit called?
Isn't it areola?
Areola. I mean, come on, woman. Yeah, I got to be on top of this.
I mean.
So the areola, I mean, I don't know. I just, I know what I like. So this is the areola, right? So you pretty much lick around the areola like if it's like, el mundo, right? There you go.
Okay.
Mis labios mios.
What did this conversation turn?
Okay, we gonna finish this. We gonna finish this.
How to lick
Nah. We gonna
tutorial.
This is the how to lick titties tutorial. So you go around.
Just in case we ever wanna lick titties, apparently.
I know.
So you go around it, right?
We are not the people to be.
Right.
And then you pretty much, once you go around it, you go,
you
do
ever
it.
Bite it?
Do good. Of course, you have to. You have to go ahead and go around it, and once you do, then you just bite that shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I think depending on like how like the other person feels, and you just grab that shit and you just what I'm saying, just choke the shit. What you say?
Yo, I am so.
How did we get here?
Okay.
This is awkward. I'm so inexperienced in this.
There you go. So
subject.
So okay. So you answered me my question. I do not plead the fifth. Thank you very much.
First of all, you didn't even let me ask the question. You said
you did.
I already
You said
know
nipples.
what question you better ask.
Okay, go ahead. Go. And you gotta answer her one too. You gotta answer.
Make him answer some shit.
Hey, you gotta.
Jeanette.
You gotta have her answer. You gotta have her answer one
All
too.
right, I gotta
don't,
Okay.
It's so fun. Okay. So worst sex experience, I would have to say, I'll give you two.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Just to make up for the one.
Right.
And for the waterfall drinks.
Oh hell no.
I'm gonna play those in slow-mo for you guys. Damn. All right, so the first one was I was like 15, 14, somewhere around there. Both of them were around the same age. I remember we met this girl at a quinceañera because before quinceañeras used to be the shit, and you used to go to parties, and that's where it was at.
Facts.
So this right here, I remember we met her, and to go to a quinceañera, I had to walk from, I'll just say the 80s. I'm not gonna give my block, right? But I was walking from the 80s, right? And I had we would literally walk, and I'm talking about like East 14ish,
Okay.
somewhere from over there. So it was mad long. And I was at the 98th, what is it, like the little, Salón de la 98? Do you remember the one by the park? There was two of them.
Right off the freeway.
Yeah, right
In
off the freeway.
Brookfield?
No, nah. By the freeway, by the 880.
Okay.
So there's two parks. There's two salones there. That's where they usually
You're not
do.
talking about the Fandango, are you?
Nah,
Okay.
bro. Fandango, bro.
See,
That
we
shit
don't even
sound
know what
funky.
you're talking about.
Bro, in 98th, there's
Yes,
two
okay.
salons where almost everybody and their sister and their grandma and their mama and the baby mamas, majority of them had quinceañeras there. So if you're going up 98th, right, before you get on the freeway to go...
Golf Links. You're talking about 580,
Links.
not 880.
No, not Golf Links. I know which one you're talking about. You're talking
No,
about
the
one
top-
by...
yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about by the 580. No, by the
Yeah.
880.
Oh, I don't think I went to that one.
Yeah, it was like a basketball court, and people levantaban the basketball things or whatever. Yeah, you see.
It was small. It was a small one.
There was
I
a
might
small
have
one and a
gone.
big one. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I
Okay,
think you know what
okay.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I met the girl there, and then I remember I was with one of my cousins, and you on some fly stuff, right? This is back when you wear like
Bro,
beanies
I want to
and
see what you look like when you were
I
15.
look bad because I had
wanna
grills.
see
I had
that.
top grills. I had bottom grills. I had a beanie. I had a hoodie. I was sagging. I had.
Hey, what's wrong with beanies though?
And I'm not saying
I'm just
nothing is
kidding.
wrong, but
No,
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying
kidding.
it's totally opposite than what I am now.
Yeah.
Probably has some jabos on.
For sure. For
White
sure.
tee.
For sure, jabos.
4X.
For sure, jabos. I had the blue ones with the yellow strip, and I had black ones with the red strip.
wanna
I
see a
wore
picture
I
for
wore
sure.
jabos
Yeah,
too in
I'll-
high school. I was a different kind of gal.
I'll definitely try to pull up something.
Mm-hmm.
But so I met this girl, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
so my cousin met the other girl, right? Which they were
Okay.
related. They was cousins.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up chopping it up with the girl. She was already she already had a kid. She was already older. She was probably 24 maybe or something like that. And then so she already knew what she wanted. Yeah, she already knew what she wanted. My cousin was the one messing with the girl that was a little bit younger, so she was still playing. You know what I'm talking about, a little bit. And then, by the way, Scream Man, that's not even it, because right there I was rocking some skinnies and stuff. That was in my skinny transitional, bro. This
That's
was like
you?
me dancing.
Are you
bro.
turf dancing
Yeah,
or
I was
something?
turf dancing. I was
way.
bone breaking. Yeah,
Shit, you used to turn.
yeah, I was bone breaking right here, bro.
Okay.
They say good the moonwalk. They say that good dancers give the best sex. So okay, so yeah, you can take that out. All right, now so to elaborate, the girl pretty much was chopping it with my cousin, and she's the one that set it up. The other girl that had the kid, she didn't even care. She was like, whatever, it doesn't matter. So we ended up going pretty much I remember it was this back area where the grass was at. We were just mad making out, such and such. We exchanged numbers, and then we get home. We call from the house phone, right? Not from a cell phone. I'm talking about back in the days. Yeah.
Back in the
So
days.
So we're calling from the house phone, and we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna meet you up, and you had to be so precise because
Yeah.
we literally left the house at 12. We snuck out actually. We left the house around
Man, I miss
12.
those days.
So instead of catching the bus, which is, I forgot it was the 88 or something like that, it was the 1R because, it was the overnight shift. So we got on the bus. Todavía tuvimos que caminar to 90th and International to wait for the bus. And then we went all the way to High Street, somewhere around there. And then so we went to her house.
Damn, you did all of
we-
that for some bad
Hey,
sex.
hey, we didn't even have to call her or something like that because they already knew, okay, it's going to take like 40 minutes to get there and shit. So we got there, and then she was already waiting outside, kind of like rubbing her coochie and stuff.
Oh, no way.
This was
You
an older woman.
lying.
This was an older woman.
You lying.
Stop.
This
This is more like your imagination. This is
I know,
not what
definitely.
happened. This is not
I
really
don't
what
believe
happened.
it. I don't
this was
believe it.
nah, let me just tell you, bro. Like once it gets like deeper and deeper, you're gonna be like, okay, like you could always be like making this up. I did not make this up whatsoever. This is like true. The second story is not gonna be as interesting, so you could just brush that off.
Okay.
So we went up the stairs, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I get there, and then my cousin is there whatsoever. So my cousin is probably in the big bed, right, with the girl.
Okay.
I'm in who knows the corner somewhere, right? Like sitting down at the edge of the fucking thing, and then the girl's just chilling. She's doing her hair. The other girl's just sitting. So my cousin is making out doing this thing, and I'm just chilling, right? Who knows where the fuck the girl or my cousin said some bullshit about that I used to box or something. Bro, so I take off my shirt, right? Because I was trying to be on some sexy shit. Bro, this girl starts dead ass like punching me, bro, on my chest. Like, bro, you know how to box? I used to box too, bro. Starts punching me, right?
You're lying.
Look, even also hasn't even heard the story. Like, this is like,
It's probably bullshit. That's why.
nah, this is fresh.
Right. I'm like, wait. How did she go from rubbing her coochie to boxing?
No,
you? I'm confused.
No, bro, she was. How am I gonna rub her coochie just
No,
visually?
you
seeing
said
her?
she was rubbing her coochie already
Yeah.
when you pulled up. I'm
That's a lie,
confused.
bruh.
She was already getting it on. Okay, look. So I'm. Come on, y'all interrupted me. So now she's over here. Look at her. She's already getting hot. So now she over here like.
Off of that shit?
Cause she's going like this and shit.
No.
So look. So now like this girl's dead ass punching me, bro. Like I swear to God, talking about, oh, you know how to box? I think she was from like LA too, cause she had like this like little accent or something like that.
Oh,
like
damn.
I kind
She
of had
was
like
an essay maybe.
I don't know, bro. I did like not to like throw anybody some gang shit or nothing like that.
Nobody feels that way, bro. Continue.
Yeah, no.
We're definitely humble and we take up on entrepreneurs. But so she definitely had like this like not an accent, but she had like like that little ghetto
talked
demeanor.
That
Yeah.
gangsta slang.
For sure, yeah.
That LA gangsta slang.
I don't know, something like that.
Nah.
Nah.
No,
Damn.
they
That's
gonna
not-
come for us.
Oh
bitch.
shit!
Yeah.
Edit
They gonna
it,
come for us.
cameraman.
Damn. Hey. So
Hey, and my cousins are Pakistanis. They gonna be like, we protect you, cuz.
God damn, I don't even know. But look, check this out, guys. So I literally, she's dead ass punching me. My cousin is laughing because he set that up. He's like, oh yeah, you know how to box, right? So I'm over here getting my like shit punched and shit like that. And then we literally, okay, so that's done, right? I'm like, damn, I'm about to, okay, watch, wait till I start beating this shit up, right?
Ooh.
So like I said, my cousin had the bed, right? We went to the bathroom and we're literally missionary for sure.
Okay.
In the floor, like dead ass towel, bro.
On
Probably
in the bathroom.
yeah, 6x6
okay.
towel. Who knows what the fuck it was, but it was
Okay.
porcelain for sure.
Okay.
So we're like there. I'm on missionary. You know what I mean? And then I'm pretty much, just giving it to her like this. Right?
Uh-huh.
And then we go to the tub, right? We go to the tub.
Uh-huh.
Like I literally like
Was this your first time?
no.
Oh, okay.
This one I knew. I was like, okay, like now I'm about to give
You
it to
had
her.
it down. You had it down. You
No,
were like,
no. This one I knew I was gonna give it to her because I literally turn on the water, right? And then she's pouring her head, like we're literally on the tub, right?
Okay.
And she's pouring her head, and then le está cayendo la agua. Like she was old, you know what I'm saying? Like not
How
old. She was like 20.
Why you gotta say
She was
it
like
that?
20.
She's
She was like 24. I'm young at this time. I'm living in the young. This is my story. This is what I'm saying. Bad experience.
Okay.
So she's over here doing like a roller coaster shit. Like she's doing, you know how rock and rollers go
So
like that.
she's. Oh
And
my god.
so she's wetting her hair, and then she's going like that, and she's screaming. She's going like, "Woo!" So me, right? I'm like, what the fuck is this, right?
Oh
Like, don't
my
get it
God.
wrong. Like, I feel hella hype because I'm the only one getting some. So at the end of the day, I'm kind of like juiced because I'm like, okay, like, you know what I mean? I got the older one, but she's pretty much fucking with it or whatever. But that was my only turn off, and that was probably my worst sex experience because she was over here.
Over the top? She was a little over the top. Is what you're
Okay.
saying.
No, because
Wow.
that was hella weird.
That wasn't that bad though.
Imagine you're hitting some shit doggy style and somebody's going like this. Like that shit is.
Imagine somebody trying to give it to you and you just like,
And it stops working.
and it. Okay.
But that's whiskey dick though.
Bruh, not even not working, but it's just like you're just like, all right, I guess. Like
Nah.
you don't really feel
The-
pleasure. Like that's bad. That is just like something that turns you off.
Nah,
that's
this-
not that bad.
Nah, to me it was pretty bad. The second one was probably like some stank shit. Like
Yeah.
like she took off her panties and shit, and it was already like coming up here and stuff. Like, and that's not even like touching her or nothing like that. That shit was already
Damn.
So that was it. I still think that to me was like bad, like the little roller
Yeah.
coaster shit.
I
You
feel like
can't
that's not
visually,
that
you can't
bad,
visually see it,
though.
you can't visually see it. So
I
you're
mean,
thinking,
yeah, she was wilding.
She was wild.
But that's not
Like she
even-
was at a rock and roll concert. Like,
bro, damn near in her mind or something like that. And it was just more of a turn on because she's over here going, whoa.
Oh my god.
So like I was just like, okay, I
So
don't
yeah, a
know.
little bit
Should've
over
just
the
sprayed her
top.
face.
Huh?
You should have just sprayed her face. You said
Sprayed her face with what?
What? Why was she going woo?
Because look, the water stop I use, so this is like doggy. You feel me? So I'm like in the back. You know where the water, the
So
one
she
that
didn't have a
abajo.
shower with like the adjustable shower. She had a tub.
She
You
was
see
like
how she said
a
adjustable shower? No,
No,
not that one.
oh
No, okay.
my god, que mal
No,
pensado.
for
okay,
real,
no, I'm
bro.
saying- saying-
I
no.
feel very awkward, but I'm rolling with it. Keep
No,
going.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like the little thing where you put the water and it goes down.
The faucet thing.
We could just say not the top one. But
Oh, the
yeah.
bottom.
So that's where she was sticking her head in there. She was sticking her head in the where the
So
water's
it
coming
wasn't
down.
sexy to you, and that's why it turned you off. And it was
But it's not so much sexy. It just
that's
threw me.
not that bad though. I feel like us women, we have to probably
we go
like
through
deal
worse.
with like a lot more. Like I said,
But I'm speaking-
You didn't. Okay, yeah.
I'm speaking my truth, though. I don't even-
That was, wow,
I don't think I've ever
well,
had bad like bad like you know what I mean.
yeah.
I had a girl that took
What'd
a
she do?
Molly
Uh-huh.
and then she probably like
That shit
wet
makes
the
you
whole
horny, no?
she wet like the whole bed and shit like that. Like she literally like
But I thought guys like that shit.
I mean yeah we like that, but I'm just saying like no like I'm not saying it was a bad experience. I'm
Oh,
just kind of
okay, okay.
elaborating. Yeah,
Oh,
but for
okay,
sure
okay,
my
okay.
worst experience like was definitely like her doing the rock and roll for
Yeah.
sure. Okay, so now let's go
Wow.
ahead and give you your roses. Hopefully that answered your question.
Transition.
Right.
from
I'm so
that.
confused. Like, how was that? Like, how did that make it the worst? But okay.
Over the stank?
No, not the stink part.
Yeah.
The first part about her just like doing
No.
the rock and roll.
I don't
or
know. Like,
whatever.
well, to me, like that's how I feel right now. Maybe who knows? Like, maybe there's
Like
probably
if somebody were to do that now, would it be the same experience?
nah. Maybe now it'd be different.
You would like that? You're into that now?
You would probably like
Not-
slap some rock and roll.
Not
and, like
hell
fucking
no. Hell
headbang
no.
too.
Hell
Like,
no. Not
Psycho,
that. Nah, not that. Not that I'm into that, but see, the thing is like okay, like I could visually see something and be like, okay, like you know, maybe this,
the shit goes.
maybe. Nah,
No.
nah, none of that. Maybe she's like, you know what I mean,
Well.
like just on or something like that. Who knows? Like, yeah, she probably popped the E or something and feels
Yeah.
like she's at it.
No, I feel like for me, a bad experience would just be like having sex with a person and just not being like, yeah, he thinks he's doing it and like,
You don't
But-
feel shit.
but I don't exactly.
Mm,
That's a bad experience.
yeah.
For you, it's like a little different.
Well, maybe it's because, like I said, like majority of my experiences weren't bad. Majority,
Yeah.
like if I have like let's say like that cup, you know how there was 5 questions in there. There's probably like a quarter of one question that was bad, and majority of 4.5 or 4 and
You
let's
throwing
say
statistics that I
4
don't understand,
4 and 3/4.
bruh.
Yeah, let's say 4 and 3/4 was
So many
good.
statistics. Like,
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I'm just saying like majority of them were all good. It was just maybe
okay.
yeah. I could probably dig deep to get another one, but we'll just probably have to leave it for some other
Yeah.
time or something. Okay, so let's get to the stuff. I want to kind of give you your roses. So here at Who
Okay.
Got the Juice, we like to go ahead and make sure that you know, you get to promote a little bit of, you know, your merch. And, you know, you can always go ahead and use promo code Who Got the Juice.
Who got the juice?
Who Got the Juice.
Ayy.
All capitalized.
There you go. And you get a 20% discount.
Yeah, coming out of his pocket.
Yeah, for real. Let them know how many.
you get a 20%. Now, I'm giving this promo code. You feel me?
Oh, okay. So you're gonna get 20% off your purchase, but he's gonna be paying for it.
How does that work?
You just said.
How does that work?
You said he was gonna cover the 20%.
No, I'm giving the promo code. So I'm
And
just saying.
exactly.
So
You giving it when it's my business, so you covering
okay,
that
so
20%.
what's ideal then? What's ideal? I'm trying to really try to sell this thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to. 20% is light. 20% is light.
I mean, now that you put me on the
This is not-
spot,
this is
it's
not-
like,
He
This
does
is-
that, bro.
This is
20%.
not-
He does that.
You
This
know
is
what?
not
I'm
50%.
feeling nice.
This is not 50%.
I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling nice.
You're
We're
gonna
do
en-
20%.
You're gonna enter the year. You know what I mean? And you know some people may
Okay,
really just want some
20%. You sure about that?
20%. So 20%. Who got the juice? Go buy now. Her website is on the screen.
Bulk up, because you never
Yeah.
see this discount ever.
Yeah.
20%
You
on
gotta
Labios
get that
Mios, bro.
ASAP.
Like, every time my sister's is birthday, my cousin's birthday, I buy Labios Mios
Mm-hmm.
care package, and I spend, a cool $100 on that thing, because it's so I'm wearing Preciosa, by the way. Hey.
There you go.
there
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
It's worth
Rocking
it. It's worth it. So if you're gonna get that promo code, get it. Get it. You never see that promo code.
20%.
We lucky for that one.
Who got the juice?
Who got
You
the
can't go wrong.
jazz?
It's gonna start 2021.
20% though.
2021.
That's a good ass deal. It's like
Yeah.
Dia de los Reyes early.
There you go.
Just
So
remember, it has to be capitalized. or
capitalize
it's not
who
gonna work.
capitalize who got the juice. So that's all capitalized. So now let's go ahead and show them exactly what can they go ahead and get, and yeah, just elaborate a little bit on it.
So I didn't bring all of my products.
Mm-hmm.
I do have several lipsticks and lip glosses, but I brought a couple just so you guys can see the packaging.
Okay.
So this is the Labios Mios liquid lipstick matte. The liquid lipstick.
Got hiccups. No, sorry, I had hiccups.
Okay. So this is the liquid to matte lipstick, which
What does that do?
This one, it makes your lips look hella poppin', like straight up,
Okay.
and it smells so freaking good too. Like literally,
Okay.
you're gonna want to eat it. And if you do, it's okay. It's vegan.
Yeah.
So
Tight.
Oh, okay.
know,
A lot of my clients still ask for vegan products, so that's super important that you
vegan,
mention that.
cruelty free. I got the little Oakland tree on there. You feel me? Gotta
Hey.
represent.
Okay. There you go.
So yeah, so I do have lip glosses and I have matte liquid lipsticks. I do also have jewelry and accessories on there.
Okay.
Which if you guys really want to see, I have different things. They always change up. So pretty much like when I upload something, they don't last for very long. Like I like to switch things up.
Okay.
But for jewelry, like this is what it looks like. I do have different jewelry. Like I said, labiosmios.com. You guys can check out all the jewelry on there. I do also have beanies that I have not launched yet,
Okay.
but they will be launching maybe by the time this podcast
Okay.
goes up, maybe.
Let me see.
So it's this beanie, and then I have the black one.
Ooh.
Okay, let me rock the black one right now.
Yeah, rock the black one. But
Yeah, you
that's-
gotta understand, 20% off, guys. You go ahead and get this because you get this, and you gotta understand that, you get some pretty much bomb lips, not my
yes,
lips.
definitely. You get some.
And the
bomb-ass-
color tones are awesome, and I feel like they do compliment us Latinas a lot. But they all types of skins. I
Yes.
love Labios Mios. I've been rocking with that brand for a couple years now too.
Okay.
And it's it's
So-
what
so
it
the-
means too. You know what I mean? It's
So
Latina
the
based.
the Labios Mios means Latina based, but does that mean like what that mouth do, or because they like
I mean, I don't
I
know
mean-
about all that.
no, but like have you
But-
heard like somebody say like like what that mouth do?
I mean, no.
No.
Only here, huh?
I always
with this
no,
guy.
I just always be having dudes like every time I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, my business is
Yeah.
Labios Mios. I swear, every dude that be trying to get at me, they're like, "Oh, labios mios, esos labios son míos." Like, nah, bro.
That is
Chill.
hella kinky. See, mine
Bruh,
was at
every
least better.
single
What
time, it
that
don't
mouth
ever
do?
fail. Like, it
What
don't
that mouth-
ever fail.
Yeah.
I swear. It doesn't
I don't know.
ever-
I would, for some reason, I would think myself, like, since it's Labios Mios, I would think, like, oh, what that mouth do. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
At least I'm
okay.
just saying. I don't know.
I
maybe
might
it could
wanna-
be maybe it could be a skit there. Maybe I could go
Yeah.
ahead and do a skit, right? Put it in
Oh, for
between
sure
one of
he
the next.
can.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then just be like, what that mouth do? You feel me? And then have this beanie on, and then you feel me?
Yup, there you go.
Yeah. So
But I do want to remind everybody,
20% off. Use Who Got the Juice. And
Yes.
guess what, guys? This is not gonna last too long. Once the episode comes out, this is only gonna be a 1 week gap. Make sure that you go ahead and get as much of stuff as possible because hey, you're gonna miss out.
For sure.
also save the date, March 28th. I will be having a brunch event, so you definitely want to tune in.
Pozole, tamales.
Okay, I was thinking more bottomless mimosas, but
Okay.
but
My fault,
maybe
my fault.
Some
but maybe,
appetizers,
yeah,
you feel me?
Some Doritos.
Hey, no lie.
Lay's.
Her events be popping, even if it's a few of us.
Right.
It should be tight.
you know what?
So
dude,
is
like
Who Got
my-
the Juice team invited next time? Or?
Yeah, definitely,
Okay.
everybody, and you don't gotta be a girl to come, like at
Hmm.
all. Like they're always hella fun. They're always really fun.
I'm not gonna go to rock makeup or nothing. I'm just going to
No,
show
no, no.
support. Yeah.
The guys don't
It's
ever
to
rock
support.
makeup.
We have to
Yeah.
support each other. You know, when Oakland, the money gotta go back into
Yeah.
the community. You feel me? We gotta support each other.
And there's gonna be hella girls. Like, what more do you want
Okay.
I mean, I don't even think I'd be looking for that, but
for girls
I mean, cause I'm already taken.
or guys?
Oh.
Nah, 'cause I'm already taken,
This
so-
boy.
My bad.
Yeah, now I'm already
Okay,
taken, so
okay,
therefore
okay.
I can't do. Don't get it wrong.
Hashtag respectfully.
No,
you're invited
no,
to
hashtag
to
hey,
network
hey,
with other.
There you go.
It definitely would be networking, but hey, guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and start this 2021. Check this out, all right? And then I already told also about this, and I'm gonna go ahead and be pretty much the voice of this. I'm gonna make this say, and I'm gonna go ahead and make it clear,
Oh,
okay?
damn.
Latin men don't cheat, okay? I'm not gonna say Mexican. I'm not gonna say Mexican. I can be way more, in
Right.
tune and say Mexican, but guess what? Latin men don't cheat, and guess what? We're gonna go about that.
Lies.
Yeah, and they don't lie either.
No.
Hey,
They don't.
Latin men don't cheat.
Fucking
okay?
saints over there.
2021. I better hear that. Latin men don't cheat.
Nah,
Because
bruh.
Latin men don't cheat.
We gotta be accountable for these men.
Latin men don't cheat. 20%. Who
Take
got the juice?
accountability.
Latin
2021.
Latinos.
Hashtag.
Men.
Does that
Don't
start
cheat.
in 2021?
That starts in 2021.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
not
Okay.
yet. Not
Oh,
yet.
okay. So they,
No, like-
they've lied up until 2021.
No, like I've
That
been.
makes more sense.
No,
All right.
like I've been rocking this. I've been rocking this, and I've been telling like.
Your humble
also,
host.
Yeah. Nah, I'm the humble host. But
The
I've been-
humble. That's what I'm saying.
But I've been telling also for like the longest that I'm gonna start that. And guess what? Whoever wants to go ahead and come up and say like, okay, like I rock with that, then they just gotta come with it. You know what I mean?
No, if you do, then
So-
you real, and that's it. You don't gotta say it.
No, I mean,
You just be loyal.
I
That's
feel
it.
like
That's it.
I feel like we gotta come correct for Latinos, because guess what? Like, I'm literally here working my ass off. Same thing with also, he's working his ass off. We're doing this podcast, right?
Yup.
And then we're gonna build to do something, in the future.
Greater, yes.
So ideally, like, we're literally coming here to work. Check this out though. I'm gonna make it clear. Mexican people or Latinos have such a bad, how can I say, like, repertoire,
Yeah.
right? Some people could go out and say like, oh, like all Mexicans, like cheat or something like that.
Well, I mean,
But-
maybe
I
this
don't
is just
think
your
it's
trait
just
because
men.
you a Cancer. The first
Oh yeah,
trait
so let me
was
go ahead and start this.
loyalty.
Let me go ahead and start this.
I don't think it's just men.
Let
Or
me
not
go ahead and start
just
this, though.
Mexicans. I think it's
the
all
guy that
men.
doesn't believe in horoscopes is about to claim
Hey,
a trait.
I'm
Watch,
about to
watch.
claim this.
Watch.
I'm about to
Let's
claim
hear it.
this.
All right,
I'm about to
let's
claim
hear it.
this. I'm about to claim this. Cancers, it says that on the number 1, right? They're loyal.
Those are really though.
What are you
I
talking
can't
about?
with
But you
you.
don't
What are you
believe
talking
in
about?
them, so
I can't with
you.
They must not fit you.
No, I'm just saying.
Selective.
Number
Right.
1 in the chart on the cancers. I just don't believe the sensitive part. That's it. But the loyal,
Take accountability, bro.
Hey,
Let us find
hey,
out. You a
hey,
little sensitive.
Hey, but you ain't gotta agree to all of them. Like,
no,
do you agree
and
to
that's
everything?
what I was
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
So I agree. Number one, loyal, right, on the cancer chart for sure. I agree with that.
Okay.
And like I
okay.
said, I'm about to make this. I'm about to let everybody in the Oakland community know, Latino men don't cheat. Get that. Okay. So
Yeah, Latinos out of Oakland for sure.
Oh my
maybe.
God, especially out of Oakland.
I made up my mind. I do not think my man's is in Oakland. Like,
where's he gonna be
period.
at?
Not in Oakland.
Where-
Anywhere else but Oakland.
Like,
It's
Like-
just there's the Oakland drama. You feel me? Everybody been done with everybody,
Yeah,
and
pretty much.
pretty much. You know,
much.
I've been blessed that I've only been with certain amount of people. You feel me? But I cannot imagine what that is. You feel me? It's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
For me, out of Oakland for sure.
so he's gonna be
Yes.
somewhere like in Apatzingan.
No, not.
I mean,
Del
he just said,
rancho?
Tampoco.
Del rancho?
But
sí, señor. Yo soy del rancho.
hell no, he gonna expect me to clean and fucking cook for him and hella shit. Like,
I'm trying to run a business, brother.
But you know what? Let me go ahead and state this because I feel like I think as a man you have to like help your partner out.
Absolutely, that's
Yeah.
that. It and you know
You
I
have to
don't think
help her out,
that
too.
there's roles for gender. I think there's just teamwork.
Too. Give her a butt rub here and there. You know
You
what
feel
I mean?
me? Make her feel good once in a while on
Here and
special
there, wash the
days.
dishes.
yeah,
you
make
feel
her
me?
feel good enough for her to wanna do that.
Right.
shit.
Make
You
some
feel
bomb-ass
me?
food.
Inspire her.
Yes.
Shit, it's teamwork at the
Get
end of the
naked,
day.
throw the towel on her and stuff.
All of that.
But like, you
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
All of that.
Shave your nuts. Don't be hairy and stuff. Keep it clean
Or you
for
can
her.
waxing is also.
Wax is key.
Yeah, waxing.
I told my girl about like we had this like open conversation. I said it in the first year and stuff, so it's gonna probably be played out already. And we talked about how like, cause she said, "Damn, baby," she was like, "Yo, butthole hairy, right?" I'm just being clear. Let's
Yeah,
just make
yeah.
it clear. She said, "Damn,
Transparent,
baby."
clear.
Yeah,
I wish I would have known you had a whole ass girlfriend. I would have
Hey.
asked some whole ass
You
other
should've.
shit.
You should've.
But you didn't let us know that you had a whole ass girlfriend.
How am I supposed to? This is who got the juice.
This is your host.
Fresh.
I'm taken.
Next time I'm gonna go ahead and be like, Latin men don't cheat. That would be.
That's not how he started, but that's how he ended, right?
That would be a good one, but I'm the humble host, Fresh,
The
right?
humble host.
I'm the humble host, Fresh.
Dude.
So you know what I
He's
mean?
sticking to it. He's sticking to it.
I'm sticking to it. That's the way you got to do it. But yeah, so I definitely am rocking with that. You like the beanie?
I do like the beanie. I like the
It looks
beanie.
good.
They're dope,
Looks
dude.
good.
They're dope.
Okay.
I fucks with him.
so-
So shit, I want one too. Now I feel left out. Shit. Hey.
That's yours.
You pay for it?
Bro, he over here giving out
That's-
He
discounts,
cashing
giving
out.
out
He cashing out.
beanies.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I'll tell you this right now.
Uh-huh.
Look, you're already getting some merch that you got, right?
Cause I won it fair and
Yeah,
square.
no.
Fair and
No.
Fair and
exactly.
square.
No, I understand
Don't
that.
play with me.
No, I understand that. I understand that. Look, listen.
Mm-hmm.
And once this promo is very successful, and once everybody is like, "Oh yeah, who got the juice?" Right? Boom.
I'm gonna
Then-
be left behind as a first person that was on your podcast.
Then you can go ahead and say, "All right." You can go ahead and come in, and then eventually go ahead and say, "Who got the juice?" You know. Once I, go into your platform, we can say use promo code such and such. Okay, we can do that 20%. It's fine. Okay, there you go.
All right.
So exchange. So now, at the very end, we're gonna go ahead and leave this, and we're gonna let you talk to your camera. Tell them where can they follow you. Tell them, pretty much anything that you got going for this year, 2021. Go ahead.
Okay. So, like I was saying, don't forget March 28th, I will be having a brunch. I'll be having bottomless mimosas, so you definitely want to come through. You can stay tuned and follow my Instagram at Labios Mios _, which that's pretty much where I'll be posting all the information on. But I do also have a Facebook page, which is Labios Mios Official. And you could also check out my website, which is labiosmios.com. If you want to check out my personal page, then you can go to @xojmv_, which I will also be posting information on there too.
And if you're not from Oakland, please go ahead and hit her on her personal, shoot a DM, say hey.
I'm single.
Hey, what was you sign again? What was you sign? Aries.
I seen
And
this
Aries
on,
out here, you know, she a hustler.
I seen this on Who Got the Juice, and guess what? You know what I mean? And they're gonna shoot their shot. And
Who
then
got
I'm
the
not
juice?
from Oakland, and I'm not from Oakland. They're gonna say, and they're gonna ask you, "Do you got the juice?" And you guys say, "Yep."
I mean, I'm on Who Got the Juice, so
Hey.
that must mean something.
So
right?
you got the juice, huh? Okay.
Jeanette,
I think
thank
so.
you so much for being here. I hella appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your
course, thank
products
you.
and being so open with us. That was hella fun. You be making things awkward, bruh, but
Nah,
you know what I
thank
mean?
you for having me. Thank you for having me. I
It's
feel like
good.
if I was taken, maybe it would be a different story. But bro, I'm single, so
Right.
I'm open.
I feel it, girl.
All right, so we end the segment pretty tight. So we say, "Who got the juice?" I'm gonna count to 3. So who got the juice? And then we all say collaboratively, "I got the juice." All right.
All right.
So you want to do a practice run, or you just want to take it? You got it?
I think I
All
got
right.
it.
3, 2, 1.
Who got the juice?
No, you fucked up.
Oh,
You're supposed to say, I got the juice.
Yeah.
We say, who got the juice?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
you say, "I got the juice."
You said collab. Okay. No,
Yeah,
Collaboratively-
yeah. He
Go
makes it
ahead.
shut.
Go
No,
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Collaboratively at
Okay.
the end, we say, "I got the juice." Okay.
I say I got the juice, not we. You're
Collaboratively.
saying we.
What do you mean?
So
No, who got the juice? And then collaboratively at the end, say,
all of us
"I got
say,
the juice."
Okay, okay,
All right.
okay, okay,
Ready?
Got it.
All right, let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Who got the juice? Come on. You gotta
I was ready. I was about to
Okay,
say
all
it.
right.
You.
All right.
Bruh.
3, 2, 1. Who got the juice?
I got the juice.
Nah, you gotta come on.
Hey, what?
Uh,
Damn.
Hey, now you gotta give me more. I gotta use this.
Okay. Okay.
I got the juice. Nah, come on. You gotta get some excitement.
More, okay,
Hey,
more
let's
love,
go.
more
There
love.
you go. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Who got the juice?
I got the juice.
Bam.
Who got the juice?